Okay, so basically this is the sales page of Learnworlds, and you can sign up here. These are their pricing details. I'll just walk you through a bit the process before we start creating a sales page and how you can style it without, I mean, it doesn't require technical skills, but I'm gonna give you like hacks on how you can really make your sales page beautiful. So this is the pricing of the Learnworlds. If you don't know Learnworlds yet, this is an online course platform. If you want to sell courses, then you can use Learnworlds. What I really like about Learnworlds is they have a lot of features that other courses platforms don't don't provide. One of that is a sign up, social buttons, a interactive video features. So yeah, I will not walk that. I will not be very detailed on that because we will create a sales pages. So I assume you already have a Learnworlds account, but if you haven't yet, feel free to sign up to get 30 days free trial using my link below in the description. So once you sign up to the Learnworlds, this is like the dashboard on how it looks. So currently we have 18 days trial left. So let's say if you want to create a course, simply click that course and then click this create. And then you will be asked the name. So let's call that maybe, let's just put it example 1. Next, and then what will be this log for the course. So yeah, let's just keep it example 1. And then is it paid or free version? So let's say for example it's a paid version, and then the price, let's say make it $70. You can also offer a discount if you want to. And then next, then you can upload your cover photo. So this will be visible if you put a pricing table into your sales page. So for now, let's just keep that as is. And then if you want to have like a drip feed, let's say for example, once they sign up to that course, they will receive, they will only see this bundled of courses, and then by the next day the other course will be unlocked. So this is the drip feed means. So finish. Now once you already finish the wizard instruction, you will see these options where there is a layouts, content, access, pricing, settings, course player, video library, and dashboard. Now this layout is layout tab is your sales page. So it will generate a basic sales page design, and you can preview your sales page by clicking this preview course overview. This is a course player, and you need to click this overview page if you want to preview your sales page. So this is how it looks. Now I'm gonna give you the current, let me open up the current file, a current course that we have. So let's say for example this is influencer, let's type in influencer marketing. So let's say for example this, because I haven't finished it yet, so we will start from scratch. So this is the design at the moment, and we will add more things there. So let me open my because we are using Teachable before, and yeah, Learnworlds has more features that fits to our marketing, so we decided to switch to Learnworlds. But Teachable is also a good platform. Yeah, it's just like there's a lot of things that Learnworlds are offering versus on Teachable. So let's open this one, and I'm gonna grab the details from our our old sales page. So open the sales page. So this is okay, now we will create a hero banner. Now in this section in the Salesforce, once you open this preview thing, you also have an option to edit it by clicking this pencil icon here, and then just click the edit course. And you'll be redirected to the editor page again. So now I'm gonna add like a hero banner here. So I will put like, for example, you need to click that one to see this, click the edge portion, the end portion of the layout, so to add a section. Now if you want to add, let's say for example, I'm gonna add like a hero banner, so they have presets here already. So let's say for example, but you can also build your own layout. So let's say you haven't, I mean, you do not like all of the designs here. There is an option here, like you want to, let's say for example, I'm gonna add a 50-50 column, and then if you want to put it at the top, you can just click this arrow to drag it at the top, or in the reverse side, just swap it, click the down if you want it. Now next is I'm gonna delete this one. We will not use this. Now I will add the text content here. So to add the text content, you can also put like a header here if you want. And I'm gonna add more thing here. So text, main text, I want to use a normal, and then I will also use a least, maybe this one. I want to make it super simple. So let's say there's a lot of space in this area, so I want to make use all of those space. So there is an option in the edit list where you can make the columns into two. So that one. So if you want to add more list, then simply click this list item. So that's how it goes. And we will add another element. So I'm gonna add another elements button, and then I will add let's say for example this one, so it's really visible. And then I will add, this one has our old, okay, let me open our old. So this is our old pricing. We have two pricing, and at the same time we also have a bundle. So I will use, I'm gonna change this into see our plans, and I will add, instead of using, by the way, if you want the button to be redirected to a course, you can simply click this course and then choose a course where you want it to be redirected. So let's say for example influencer marketing, but this is already an influencer marketing sales page. So if you select this one into like, select the page type, so let's open that one, and then let me preview it so you can see it. So if I click this one, see our plans, and set that into like overview page, it will just redirect it to the sales page. So when you said overview page, it is referring to the sales page. But if you want it to be in the checkout, then you can just select this one, and then let's try to refresh it, and then click the see our plans, and it should be redirected to the sales page area. So there's also other option you can do aside from putting redirecting it to a sales page, or the checkout. What I normally do is, especially if I have a lot of pricing, what I do is I create, let's say for example, I create a pricing table. Okay, I do create pricing tables, and then instead of using the courses thing and then redirect them to a checkout page and a sales page, I use pricing table. And in order for you to create a pricing table, you just need to click this pricing, and then you can select like what designs you have so far. So the only disadvantage of Learnworlds is since they are new, the preset layouts are still limited, but so far their application, the Learnworlds application, is super amazing. And yeah, so right now I'm going to use this one because I want it to be really simple. And in this area, see our pricing plans, instead of redirecting it to the payout page, I prefer to use the scroll into page, and then use the end version, as I put the sales, because I put the table pricing at the end of the page. Now if I click that one, save that one, and let's preview it. And if I click the see our plans, it should be redirected. It should be scrolled at the end of the page. So, and what I normally do as well, like in the pricing, I point this enroll button at the course. So let's say, for example, we have a bundle here, and let's say I'm gonna select this influencer. This is an influencer, single influencer marketing survey, and then okay, I'm gonna select the enroll now influencer, and then I will choose payout checkout. So basically, like, there's more options that we can offer to our enrollees or to our students if we use this button and then pointed it to the pricing details, rather than just clicking pointing this button at the checkout page. I hope that makes sense. And they also have an options here, like in the image section. Let's say, for example, I'm gonna use this one, okay, and then I want to add like a color, because this one is not our color is burgundy, so I want to put like a twist thing. So I'm gonna use to integrate our branding color. So I'm gonna use a burgundy here, and then I'll go to the layout section, and then I'll make the border round, so something like that. So even though like the image, because I don't want to upload a scratch animated image, as much as possible, if I can just use their preset, then I'll just use it. So yeah, they have these options. So right now, even though the image, like the preset image, is not burgundy, I added like a background with a border radius of 50%. So this image will still match up to our branding. Now there's also an options here that if you want to, okay, if you don't want this to loop, you can just disable that one, but I'll just prefer that to be, loop. And then animation speed, if you want it to be super fast, then as you can see here, I mean the animation is changing according to your settings. There's also an option here if you want to put like an entrance animation. So let's say, for example, bouncing, or let's make it blink. No, I don't like it. Maybe bounce is better. And then let's refresh it. So far, and then let's integrate this portion. I'm gonna put an influencer marketing report, and then I'll make this normal. Okay, let me just, by the way, when you copy paste some content, I would recommend that you put it in a notepad first, because sometimes the layout that is not the right, I mean, it's not reflecting the right layout. So I will put this text here, and then add these bullets as well. And okay, so let's add more information here. So I'm gonna pause this for a while, and then I'll get back to you once it's done. So yeah, I already finished this one. The other options, the other layouts, features as well that I really like about Learnworlds is, let's say, for example, you want to put like this one. Okay, you want to put this, and okay, and then you want to add more information. I mean, this is too wide. There's also option here. If you go to the edit section, edit button, and then go to the layout, you have an option to make it full width, this one, or wide or narrow if you want it just to be super small. I would prefer to make it full width. Okay, I will add a lot of information here, so I prefer to put it full width. And then in the padding section, if you don't want this, I mean, if 80px is too big for you, I mean the padding is too big, then you can just adjust that. But I'll go with 50 is 60. So that is the heading and the padding section. There's also the box model if you want to you want it to be margin. Margin is outside the layout while the padding is inside. So in the border as well, let's say for example you want to add like a solid border, okay, here, and you want to add a solid border at the top only, and you don't want borders, so you don't want borders and other. So let's say for example, if you put a borders in all section, and then I'm gonna add a red, you will see that the borders, the sections are surrounded with borders. But if you want, let's say for example, I just want to put borders at the top portion. So what you can do is make it 0, make that 0, 0, 0, and then let's make it, let's say maybe 20. So as you can see here, like there's only one borders, you can only see one top borders there. So that's how it works for the borders. You have also options if you don't want to be solid. They also have like a dashed and a dotted if you want. So that's how it works. Now the other thing as well is, for example, you already choose this FAQ. By the way, this FAQ design is a preset. So if you go to the add section, and then this is the FAQ, so it's already preset. You don't need to redo it from scratch. But if you want to change this, by the let's say for example you change your mind and you want to choose different layout, then there is an options under layout area where you can just replace the design, whatever design fits for you. So it's basically how it works. And there's also an option here, like if you want the, I believe there, okay, there's no options. So there's also an option for the divider. So let's say you want to be like that, or add more, you know, more twists onto your design. Then you can also manipulate the height. So let's say if you want that to be, if you want it to correspond on the gray thing, then probably you can choose gray. Sorry, on this part you want to choose gray. So that's how it looks. And let's say for example this part, let's add more padding, maybe 80%. So yeah, so that's how it works. And by the way, you can also copy paste a certain section. You just need to click this copy, this duplicate, and it will duplicate. Sometimes for some reason I experience some issue, like even though I click this duplicate thing, it doesn't duplicate. So what I normally do, if I click this duplicate, if it's not working, I can just simply click this paste portion. So yeah, so that's how it works. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. There's also an options here. Let's say for example, you want to add like a preset elements. They also have a preset elements already for you. So let's say, by the way, if you want to remove a certain elements, you can just click the element. Okay, click the element and then click this trash thing. They also have an option, this part, where you can edit, just edit the HTML if you want to add, if you're comfortable with customizing the design. So basically this is an HTML, and these are wrapped with classes that is already preset in Learnworlds. So if you are a front-end designer, then you can definitely do this one, especially let's say for example if you want to add a custom tracking events, Facebook custom events for your sales page, then you just simply need to edit the element, the HTML element. Okay, and yeah, so that's how it works. Did I miss anything? Okay, in these areas as well, like they also have like a social media buttons here, and instead of just clicking, let's say for example buttons, instead of putting like the normal link, you can just simply click the social, and then what link you want them to be redirected, and then this social network, you need to set that on your settings, and then school info, I believe, and this area, just like you need to fill this out, so this thing will redirect it to its respective link. Yeah, I think that's it for now. If you need more detailed customization with Learnworlds, then just simply email me at hi@bookwormhead.com, or shoot me a comment section. Let me know what other topics you want me to tackle with Learnworlds. Do you want to create tutorials about installing custom events into Learnworlds, like Facebook custom events, LinkedIn custom events ads? Then yeah, let me know. This is just a simple walkthrough instruction on how you can design and Learnworlds. By the way, in this design area as well, if you don't want to be, let's say for example, you change your branding, you can just, instead of changing this all into the color, let's say for example yellow, then you can just click this design area and then change like what color do you prefer, so something like that. So we're already good in this color, so yeah, I will not touch this one. And there's also like this part, like in the buttons, let's say for example the default buttons is too big for you, then you can just simply change the font size there. So for the inputs, so yeah, font size, small buttons, big buttons. I think I've chosen the normal buttons. As you can see, it's reflecting accordingly. And in the layout section as well, like as I told you, like if the default section is 80px, so instead of doing what I did earlier, like changing it to 20px, you can manipulate the padding here globally. So yeah, but I will stick to 60, not 80, but 60 is perfect. With the typography, let's say if you change your font, so we're not the Sun PH, I believe. So I need to confirm our font first. What is our font? The Roboto. Yeah, I think we are Roboto. And then yeah, I'll need to change this one. And there's also options here if you want to you want it to be very detailed with your fonts, then just click this advanced typography. And yeah, that's it for now. So far we've already covered few elements on how you can navigate your sales page and how you can work your sales page on Learnworlds. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel using this video, so I know that you like to see videos related to Learnworlds or online courses application. Let's say for example, if you want me to review Teachable, Kartra, Kajabi, then yeah, let me know. I would love to create a tutorial for you with that. Thank you so much and have a great day.